The sun never seems to set across the water. The days are long and the nights are hard, and nothing like this exists anywhere. When you're here in my arms. To the sweetest love that I will ever know, I wanna face the world with you. And I'm lost but so alive, and I'm focused on your eyes, rising in a love so true. Oh, and I can't begin to know what I did to deserve you, what I did to deserve you, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. You never know just how much you affect me. You steal my breath and you hold my thoughts. You floated into my life with such beauty and ease, and you turn my whole world right side up. To the sweetest love that I will ever know, I wanna face the world with you. And I'm lost but so alive, and I'm focused on your eyes, rising in a love so true. Oh, and I can't begin to know what I did to deserve you. I never felt such warmth, oh, in your company. It's as if the sun itself had gifted you to me. Oh no, and to the sweetest love that I will ever know, I wanna face the world with you. And I'm lost but so alive, focused on your eyes, rising in a love so true. Oh, and I can't begin to know what I did to deserve you, what I did to deserve you, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Thank you. All right, and now I'm not nervous. I was nervous before, but now I'm not. Oh, I'm nervous because y'all look, this is a really busy room. There's a lot of people here. Oh, perfect. Keep drinking, it's gonna be great. No. So yeah, as John said, I'm from Florida, so we write a lot about the beach. I know I have a great tan. I'm very beach oriented. I spend a lot of time out soaking up the rays, as it were. The baseball team, of course. And so this is a tune I wrote with a woman named Jody Stewart Regner out in Texas about kind of being on the beach and hanging out. I wrote it for my wife. It's called Float Away. Orange brushing across the sky as the sun kisses sea goodbye, and we're just getting started, a little gathering by the water, listening to the beat of the waves. 9 to 5 starts floating away. It's time to relax and have some fun. Just kick back, baby, there's no need to rush. Lightning bugs in the sky tonight, like a million shooting stars, and they're just for you and I. I know we should leave, but I just wanna stay and float away. Oh, a cool breeze, it floats on by us, urging you and me me to light a fire and sparks sailing over the ocean. It's as close as we are gonna get to boating, listening to the beat of the waves. 9 to 5 starts floating away, and it's time to relax and have some fun. Just kick back, baby, there's no need to rush. Lightning bugs in the sky tonight, like a million shooting stars, and then just for you and I know I should leave, but I just wanna stay and float away. It's a firefly, slow tide soaked in life kind of Friday night, and it's time to relax and have some fun. Just kick it back, baby, there is no need to rush. Lightning bugs in the sky tonight, like a million shooting stars, and they're just for you and I know we should leave, but I just wanna stay. Said, I know we should leave, but I just wanna stay. And I know we should leave, but I ain't going nowhere tonight. I'ma float away, float away. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. You're very kind, all of you. Yeah. I heard you singing or watched you singing on the video. You're really good. Man, damn it, I immediately got nervous again. All right, let me block you with the mic. There we go, perfect. Let's see. This part of driving and playing as much as I do, I end up inevitably never getting to see my wife, which sucks. It was really awful. And I was leaving a festival, and I was thinking about it and just really wanting to have, like a day at home, and I wasn't gonna get a chance to for another couple weeks. And we were talking on the phone, and kind of like how cute new couples do. You say, I miss you, well, I miss you more, and all that. I say that, but I love that part of our conversation. It's like my favorite thing in the world. But I wrote this song kind of about that and about missing her, and it's called Coming Home. And 2 days outside of Winnipeg, and I'm alone, wondering what you're doing right now. I feel the breeze each time I leave our little home, pushing and weighing me down. You know I hate this moment, I just don't know how to show it. You need more than just these fragile words to warm your heart and always feel me near. And I'm gonna be there soon enough, so watch the door, 'cause you feel me like a whisper in your ear. Baby, I'm gonna make it back this year. I'm coming home, my dear. Time I leave, I give a little piece of me out to the corners of the map. Scattered wide, I have my love inside a song to let your heart know where I'm at. I wish I didn't need this, and I wish that you could see it. You need more than just these fragile words to warm your heart and always feel me near. And I'm gonna be there soon enough, so watch the door, 'cause you feel me like a whisper in your ear. Oh, and baby, I'm gonna make it back this year. I'm coming home, my dear. The wind now turns behind me, pushing me back home. I want you to see what I see, that I never should have gone. So I turn this truck around, because I miss you more right now. And I need more than just these fragile words to warm my heart and always feel you near. And I'm gonna be there soon enough, so watch the door, 'cause you feel me like a whisper in your ear. Oh, and baby, I'm gonna make it back this year. Oh, and baby, I'm gonna make it back this year. Oh, and baby, I'm gonna make it back this year. I'm coming home, my dear. Thank you. I'll tell my wife you like it. I should have, but it was a long morning. I'm a huge fan of flying. I usually have to drive up here from Florida, which is a shocking 12 hours, which is a ton of fun, let me just tell you. But today I was like, oh, I was so excited. Southwest had a deal. I bought the flight. It's going to be great. I woke up 25 minutes before the plane took off, in a city 35 minutes away from the airport. And I broke the sound barrier getting there. Well, my wife did. And made it in time and got on my flight, thank God, and got here. So thank you. Yeah, I almost didn't get to come. And I've been asking John, selfishly, 7 years, John, have me over. I just want to play at your house. I don't care what we do. I've been met. We have Facebook messages a mile long. Hey, you got a show next month? I'm gonna be doing something in Nashville. Let's do something. Oh yeah. That's fine. I'll take the blame for that. I'm gonna do a new song. I wasn't gonna do this, but I'm gonna. Is that all right? I might jack these words up so bad. Right? Yeah. No, we're gonna arrange a song on the spot. It's gonna be great. You guys are going to be part of the creative process. I'm not going to give you a dime, though, so. I tune because I care. Thank you. Someone said thank you.
She's a piccolo player.
You poor thing. What did they do to you? I wrote this song with a friend of mine, Jody, a Canadian woman, lives in Texas, and a gentleman in Nashville named John Cirillo. And we were sitting on Skype trying to figure out what the hell to write about, and he was looking at his record collection, and he was talking about. Honestly, I wasn't listening the first 10 minutes he was talking, but when I started listening, I was like, oh, this is good. He said he remembers his ex-girlfriend from high school, and he remembers her by the songs that they used to listen to, the records they used to listen to. And he said she lives, in his life, she lives in those verses and in those choruses. And I was like, that's really cool. So we wrote a song called Lost Verses for it. This is it. And I'm going to try and remember it. It's about a week and a half old. mesmerized by those old vinyls, gathering dust on the shelf, thinking about how we came alive to the songs that knew us so well. Lately I find myself singing a melody stuck in my head. I remember just how it started, but somewhere I lose the thread. So I crank that old turntable round and around, saved by the needle again. I see you in all those lost verses, like movies that play in my mind, phrases I've turned, moments I'm missing in time. And line by line, the music stopped playing so long ago, but I know that I'll find you there in all those lost verses. We said words like love and forever, and we danced like we'd never let go. But the needle wore down to a bittersweet sound, and I listened to those lyrics alone. Oh, I see you in all those lost verses, like movies that play in my mind, phrases I've turned, moments I'm missing in time. And line by line, the music stopped playing so long ago, but I know that I'll find you there in all those lost verses. Lost verses. Oh, yeah, and I see you in all those lost verses, like movies that play in my mind, phrases I've turned, moments I'm missing in time. Line by line, the music stopped playing so long ago, but I know that I'll find you there in all those lost verses. Mesmerized by those old vinyls, gathering dust on the shelf, thinking about how we came alive to the songs that knew us so well. Woo. Two more, 3 more, 5 more, 8 more, 6. At least 2, all right. So I got drunk in a bar on a Tuesday. It's a sad song. No, I'm just kidding. It's not sad. It's happy, but it's not upbeat. There's a difference between happy and upbeat. So I got drunk in a bar on a Tuesday, and it was an Irish pub in Lakeland. I met this bartender who's a super nice dude who's having a really shitty day. And his name was Chris, and Chris said, he was telling me how he was working in construction during the day, and then he was bartending at night, and he was kind of burning his candle at both ends. And he had just found out his grandfather had died. And he left him he didn't know his grandfather, so it didn't come as a huge shock, but he left him 300 acres in the middle of the state to go live off of, and it was totally self-sustainable and didn't need any help. And he was, yeah, exactly. He was really excited because he was free. He was finally done. He was going to go, and this was his last day. So I, super envious, and just wrote a song about it called Free. This is, so far, all the songs that I've played for you outside of that one that I just finished are on an EP that I just put out today, because I made the flash drives and made the EP yesterday. So I have 20, and that's it, and they're gone. So if you want an EP, let me know. This song's on another album that I also have a few of as well. Weatherman says it's gonna rain, he says it's gonna pour. And I've been out of my bed since 6, laid my head down at 4. I see the sun creeping over the buildings as I drive. I'm looking forward to never letting a beautiful day slip by. I've been burning my candle at both ends for far too long. I've been lying to myself, saying this is the way we all get along. And it's decided today to up and walk away and feel no hint of remorse. I traded my car for a fishing pole and a saddle for my horse. 'Cause I'm free, ain't nothing gonna stand in my way. And I'm free, and there's not a word that you can't say. 'Cause I spent my days not working for me, and now I'm gonna set myself free. A man can really breathe out here. He can take it all in. There ain't no moving or shaking can ever take the place of an early spring. And just as far as the eye can see, still go further on down the road. It's the only place inside of this world that's big enough for my soul. 'Cause free, ain't nothing gonna stand in my way. And I'm free, and there's not a word that you can't say. 'Cause I spent my days not working for me, and now I'm gonna set myself free. So it's important to know I'm really bad at writing bridges to songs. But my degree's in classical cello, so when we record them, I just usually end up playing the piss out of the cello over all the bridges. And it works, you know, because it gives you different texture. But when I get to things like this where I don't have a band and I don't have a looper, I'm just gonna talk through the bridge and then we'll go back to the chorus. So, I'm free, ain't nothing gonna stand in my way. And I'm free, and there's not a word that you can say. 'Cause I spent my days not working for me, and now I'm gonna set myself free. Thanks for hanging out through that bridge. It was a great bridge. The cello player, he's something else. I look back on my life today and laughed aloud to myself. Work my tail off every day, put my happiness on the shelf. And I had to take my time, take what's mine, and look back and say that I'm glad I had the chance to take my life and walk away. Walk away. Thank you. Appreciate that. John has the original recording of that somewhere, some hard drive. And it sucked. I did it. It was terrible. Man, I didn't know what I was doing 7 years ago. I still don't know what I'm doing. What am I gonna do? 2016 really sucked. Just for the sake of just the year was not a good year. And among all the stars and among all the people that we've lost, I lost my grandfather this year. And he was the only musician in my family. He used to sing all these old Nat King Cole tunes to me. And played a mandolin. I just got his mandolin, which is really exciting. But yeah. And I miss him like crazy. And so my co-writer Jody, that I've mentioned a couple times tonight, she lost her dad this year as well. So we kind of wrote this as an homage to them, asking a really simple question: is you know where the people that you lose in your life, you know where they are in your life when you're talking about them. They're at the tip of your tongue. They're at the front of your mind. But where do those people live in your life when you're just going about your day-to-day? What did they teach you, and where do they go in your personality and in your goings-ons with people? So we wrote this song. It's called Where Do You Go? I hope you like it. I thought John didn't like it first. Your picture's still hanging on my wall, and that old macaroni frame that I made for you when I was only 8. And there was magic in your fingertips, the way you'd pick those rusty strings. I could still hear you smile when you'd sing. I wish I could hear you sing. Where do you go when you're not on my mind? Where do you live the rest of the time? Where do your smiles fade away to? And where do you go? I close my eyes and see every single memory with tears rolling down my cheek. I just wanna know, where do you go? Where do you go? And your clothes don't hang here anymore. No muddy boots sitting on the porch. It's all packed up and donated to the church. Every once in a while I'll see someone in town wearing that old cross necklace. It still makes my heart heavy in my chest. It's heavy in my chest. Where do you go when you're not on my mind? Where do you live the rest of the time? Where do your smiles fade away to? And where do you go? I close my eyes and see every single memory with tears rolling down my cheeks. I just wanna know, I just wanna know, where do you go? Where do you go? Yes. And where do you go? I close my eyes and see every single memory with tears rolling down my cheek. I just wanna know, where do you go? Where do you go? Your picture's still hanging on my wall, and that old macaroni frame that I made for you when I was only 8. Sorry. That is a really hard song to sing. Thank you. Appreciate that. I think I got one more. I got time for one more? Okay. And get the hell off the stage. Oh. You're very kind. I'll come back for the beer. And for you. Not for John. I wrote this with a friend of mine 3.5 weeks ago. His wife is dealing with some serious anxiety stuff, and he was like, I want to kind of write a song about anxiety. I said, that's kind of cool. All right. I'm on board. Let's do it. And we came up with this. It's called Hold On To Me. And I've only played this a couple times, so if you really like this, let me know, because I don't have any kind of control audience on it yet. So tell me that story again, how you lost every one of your friends. They're speaking the truth, but you still refuse to find any kind of reprieve. Lie restless within your own skin, a quiet mind filling with din. Your bed is on fire, your mind is a liar. You can't see the forest through the trees. So hold on to me, like I held on to you. And I won't let you fall. I'll just push you through. It could be like we were, if you'd only trust me to hold on to you and hold on to me. Tell me that line or two, how everyone's out to get you. My words are conspiracy, dressed up as honesty, leaving my lips can't get through. So hold on to me, like I held on to you. Oh, and I won't let you fall. I'll just push you through. It could be like we were, if you'd only trust me to hold on to you and hold on to me. Yes. So tell me that line or two, how everyone's out to get you. My words are conspiracy, dressed up as honesty, leaving my lips can't get through. So hold on to me like I held on to you, and I won't let you fall. I'll just push you through. It could be like we were if you'd only trust me to hold on to you and hold on to me and hold on to me. Hold on to me. Thank y'all so much. Thank you, John. Thanks for having me, man. Thank you, Steve, for killing it on the sound back there. Thank you so much.
What do you think, Brian Sutherland?